son. But this one is, it says, then he tells her, well, you ain't no good. So they're going back and forth at each other, and she telling him one thing, and he telling her another. And so I drew that. I don't even remember why I drew it. I don't even know why I drew it. Let me see what else we got here. Okay, let me see what this one is here. Let's see what this one is. Okay, this one is a spirit. Now this one is spirit. This one is called Pavor Nocturnus. Pavor Nocturnus is in Psalms 91. Okay, if you're writing down, taking notes, you might want to write this down, especially if you ever heard of sudden infant death syndrome, SIDS. Okay, phone, act right here now. If you ever heard of sudden infant death syndrome, okay, Edna, how you doing? If you ever heard of sudden infant death syndrome, okay, sudden infant death syndrome. Okay, now in this is the one where there's unfortunately, God knows it's very unfortunate. I'm not trying to make light of it, but this is very parents who have children and they die in the bed. This is the reason why the parents that lose their babies in the nighttime, Mr. Edna, this the reason. This the spirit right here. This is Pavor Nocturnus, which means night terror in Latin. Pavor is Latin. It means night terror. Hey, my daughter, Esther. How are you, precious? Good to see you. So this is Pavor Nocturnus. This is a spirit that would literally, he has a rope that he chokes people with, or he'll use his supersized hands, okay, smother you, or he put his wings over a person in the middle of the night where you can't breathe. Something choking me. This what's choking you. Is in the 91st division of Psalms. Is just not in the Bible? Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's Latin. Mama's doing good. Thanks for asking. Now, in Japan, there's a city in Japan where 20 men were choked to death in the middle of the night by this thing. So the Japanese police, they went in and investigated, and they couldn't find no reason why all these men were killed. Yeah, the thing about it, daughter, is that they used to only operate in the bewitching hour between 12 and 3 or 6. They're not like that now. Because of the sin of man, and the church has become a laughing stock in some places. These spirits now, they're not threatened by the church the way they used to be, because if my people, Proverbs 7:14, if my people call by my name will humble themselves and pray, repent, and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven, and God is saying those angels, those guardian angels, will go around and report back to God. They come in and report to what's going on, and then he would heal the sick and he would heal the land. But since the church is not praying the way they used to, therefore these spirits are not intimidated by the church. So they come out in the daytime now, as opposed to just at night. Do you see that?